Good morning. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. This is a channel that shows you how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. You want to know how to sharpen the clipper blade. You want to learn it, and you want to know each other some weeks. Yeah, please subscribe to this channel, Master BCM TV on YouTube channel. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, you have been watching the video, or this is the first time you are watching the video, we need to subscribe because of some reasons. The reason why we need to subscribe is that when the new videos are coming out, you can get the opportunity of watching the new videos. Then you can get the opportunity of going back to the main channel to watch all the previous videos, especially the membership videos that have been released to the public now, almost 850 videos. Also, to see everything pertaining to the sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of the stone. When you go through the videos, you have the access. When you subscribe, you press the notification button. So for those who don't know how to subscribe now, let us do it together now. If you have not subscribed before, if you have subscribed before, it's only one time. Notification is only one time. You don't do it twice. It's only one time. Now watch this video. Look at the bottom part of it, down by the right hand side. You see where the right SUBSYIB subscribe. Use your finger to press it like this. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top, is white or black in color. The right A double beside it. Press that one, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I come on live, the moment we post video, we post short, we are going to be the number one to be seeing the video. Please, let's do that now. After still, we need your assistance. Help us share the video out, please. Help us share the video out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Yeah, this is very important video, very important, which the whole world is going to be watching. Yeah, how to sharpen clipper blade lively is totally different from editing. Live sharpening, yeah, live sharpening tutorials. Yeah, live sharpening tutorials. Let me share the video. Can you see the nice surface of this blade? It has been used to condemn this black area you are watching. That surface of those small blade is totally inside. This area is inside, this area is inside. You see like that? Watch it in this way. Look at it in this way. So whoever want to sharpen this type of clipper blade now using the super hard manner sharpening stone, you must know trick by trick, step by step, logics in sharpening of different type of clipper blade professionally, and how to sharpen the stone. Because this type of clipper blade used to spoil the surface of the stone, I'm telling you sincerely. You see KI, very stubborn clipper blade, very stubborn. You see it? This is a new clipper blade used to condemn, new one. This is new clipper blade. You see the way they use it? Watch carefully now, watch. Look at the inner surface of this small blade here. Watch carefully. It's totally inside. This area is inside. This area is inside too. Where the upper clipper blade is staying on top of the bottom clipper blade surface. You see like this? So let me share the video out. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe before we move. Before we be treating the sharpening of this clipper blade step by step. Yeah. Look at it very well. Watch carefully. I'm going to show you how to sharpen used to condemn rotten clipper blade. Can you see it? Look at the nut surface very well. Let me show you the upper clipper blade. This one is not getting flatness on the surface again. The mouth is in form of arc that's covered. You see like this? You see it? You see? So let's go quick into the tutorial. Good morning once again. This is Master BCM TV from Nigeria. Master BCM TV from Nigeria. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now before we go. Let me zoom out for you to see the sharpening stone very well so that I can be able to see exactly what is going on the channel. As you have known before, I used to set my camera very well so that I can be able to see exactly what is going on. Yeah. Number one thing you have to do, try to protect your masking tape. You see the way I protect it? Not to lose the quality of the gum. You see it like this. Let us clean the blade very well. I'm cutting the masking tape to size to fix at the back of the blade. To fix at the back of the blade. Alright, this room on. You can fix your own better than this one. You can fix it better than this one. You can fix it better than this one. Yeah. You see the back of the blade. Don't allow the masking tape to cover the mouth. See the way I do the mouth? See the way I leave gap at the edge of the clipper blade. You see the gap? Then you see the gap. You see the gap for the upper clipper blade too. Look at it. Look at it very well. You can do your own better than this one. This one is not the best. It's not the best at all. Let's start with smooth surface stone. Let's clean the surface of the stone. This one is smooth surface stone. SMOOTH. Smooth space SURFACE. Smooth surface stone. Yeah. After cleaning, we apply light oil on the surface. After application of light oil, so you can see it, we now use our special stone to walk through the surface. See like this. You see the surface of it. After, we now come with the biscuit bone. This is biscuit bone. BISCUIT, biscuit, space, STONE, biscuit bone. Any name you see on my channel, any style you see on my channel, method you see on my channel, I formed them by myself. It may not be applicable to other studio or another studio again, you see, but working for me. Yeah. Now apply the kerosene. You spread it to cover the whole surface of the stone. You apply to cover the whole surface of the stone. Yeah, I want to sharpen at the angle of 45 degrees. Watch carefully. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me zoom in a little bit. Watch. We are now in mathematics room. You see it? Mathematics lecture room. This is 0. This angle 180. When you take it upright like this angle 90 degree. When you divide into 2, this angle 45 degree. This is how you manage to get your positioning of the clipper blade on the stone. That's number 1. Secondly, you divide your blade into 2. You divide into 4. You place your thumb for this side to sharpen the first side. You see the way I place it to sharpen the second side. Now you divide your blade and the stone into 2. Watch carefully. For the advantage of the new viewer, new subscriber, we need to flashback a little. When you are sharpening this side, you use this half part of the stone to sharpen. When you are sharpening the remaining half part of the blade, you use the remaining half part of the stone to sharpen it. If you go 10 times to and fro here, you have to repeat the same thing here, the same 10 to and fro times here. The way you press it down here for sharpening, you still have to press it down the same way for the other side for sharpening. The way you treat the surface of the stone for this side have to be the same with the other side. Let us go now. Let's go 20 times now. That's 20. 20 times each for one side. Let us see. Let us study the inner surface and see what is happening there. Yeah, I'm trying to check before I come nearer to the screen. Yeah, the work has not reached here. The work has not reached here. This area and towards the edge of the blade here, towards the edge and this corner. Let me come closer to the screen. Normally I used to, I don't leave the surface of my stone like this. I love to treat it before coming to the back of the screen. Normally, you see like this. Watch carefully now, watch. I don't know whether the camera can pick it. This blade now, this edge here, the stone has not touched it here. Then the edge here, towards the edge of the blade, the stone has not touched it. The stone touches here. This area is covered. The stone touches here. If you are still repeating the sharpening again, They've overused the clipper blade. When they use it, though, they repackage it again, force it to work without sharpening. That's how they continue using it. That's 10 times. That's 10 times again. Yeah, it has covered up now. That's covered up. Let us watch again. Let's watch again. Let's study the inner surface of the blade. You can see now this clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. This clipper blade I've just sharpened under some minutes now. If you don't know your way out and you don't know how to fashion out the stone surfaces for yourself, it might take a longer time. I'm even slow because of the tutorial, because this customer is around waiting for the clipper blade, but I'm still taking style to take it to do tutorial so that to delay the work a little bit. You see it in this way. So we are seeing the, yeah, I can see your comment, Jack. It's too tiny, but I'm saying hi to you too. The name is too tiny, I can't read it very well. Yeah, but I'm saying hi to you. If you are hearing my voice the other side, please let me know. So you can see like this. So we have gained the total flatness across and total shiny for the upper clipper blade now. What I've done, that's for a minute now. If you don't know the way out, it can take you more than 2 hours. I'm telling you sincerely, because the clipper blade is used recklessly. Now let us go for the bottom clipper blade. Let me show you again before we move. You see the surface? Used to rotten, used to condemn. You see it like this. Now let's treat the surface of the stone. Let us use the small stone first and see what it's going to give us. I want us to see how the inner surface of the blade is. If at all we are going to move into another stone surface. Let us first see how the inner surface is. Don't forget, the first upper clipper was sharpening at the angle of 45 degrees. This one too is going to be sharpening at the angle of 45 degrees. You see like this. Then when I divide the blade into two, I divide the stone into two. So I'm sharpening the first half part of the blade on this upper part of the stone. I'm sharpening the second side part of the blade on the second half part of the stone. Let us go now. That's 10 times. That's 10 times again. So I want to show you some things for you to know that this clipper blade has been used recklessly. I will show you now. That is why I always tell you, if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade in my environment here, nobody will tell you to pack your load. See this area, this only the area the stone is touching. This area too, watch here, this sticker blade here. This sticker blade here, watch carefully. The form of this curve, this core portion area here, like this. That is the area the stone is touching. And here, the inside of this small blade, now you see it, the inside like this is totally down. It's totally down, totally down, totally down. You see it? So let us be chopping it little by little. I only want to show, because I don't want to delay the customer too much. I only want to use this stone to show you how the inner surface is. And the step by step, you want to be moving just to see the little changes there before we now change the stone to make the work faster. You can't continue with the, what do you call it, smooth surface stone. It may take a longer time. It may take a longer time. But when we proceed or we jump into quartz surface stone, you can be able to speed up. Not that this smooth surface cannot stop it, it can sharpen it, but it might be taking us a longer period of time. This 20 times. That's 20 times again. 20 times again. Yeah, let us still watch again. Yeah, it has even show. You see, the sharpening doesn't cover this whole part of the blade. It doesn't, this thicker blade doesn't cover. It's covered each half like this. It doesn't cover the whole surface. Let me come closer again to show you. You should watch carefully now. The sharpening started from here, now reaches somewhere around here. Then started from here, reaching somewhere around here, then covered the whole part here. The remaining part is not touched with stone at all. You can see it in this way. Then this area is touching the surface of the stone is sharpening it. You can see it in this way. So if you don't know how to study the inner surface of the blade and you say you want to sharp, you need to be watching my program very well. You need to be watching the program very well. You subscribe to this channel, you press the notification button. Subscribe to Masterpiece MTV YouTube channel. You press the notification button so that you can get access to go and watch the previous videos. That's number one. To see the current video watching, number two, and the upcoming videos too, so that I can get the opportunity whenever I come online, because network is bad in my environment here. I've tried to come since morning, no way. So at times during the live stream, it may cut like 2-3 times. So the network is bad. But if you have subscribed, press the notification button, anything happening, you have to be seeing the notification immediately again. Immediately we will return back. The notification will be coming to you. That's 30 times for one side. 30 times for one side. I'm sorry, I've scattered things here. I have to rearrange them. I'm sorry for that. Very, very sorry for that. Yeah. That's 30 times for first side. That's 30 times. Whatever thing you do for one side, you repeat exactly the same thing for the other side. Yeah, the work is migrating. It's progressing towards the front. Let me still show you again. Yeah. Yeah, you can see this area. I'm coming. Yeah, this area, the work is moving. Then this area still the same thing, little by little, is trying to enter where the small blade is. You see like that. Then when you watch this thicker blade, the sharpening reaches here now, it's improved. This one stops here. You see it. Watch carefully. Yeah, watch carefully now. So all this area is very very up. This U shape is up until we bring the level down, where we bring the level of this U shape area come down before it can be touching. The stone can be touching the inner part of this small blade. It's a long way to go, but I only want to use smooth surface stone to start the job as I've started now, just to be showing you step by step when you are sharpening how the movement and the progressing will be coming little by little on the surface of the blade you are sharpening. Tani, tani, sẹ́ni yẹn wá ń tà ní abójú wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀bù ká wọlé. Now Satan sit for one side. I'm coming, just a minute, mo. Ta ló ní? Yeah. Mama wo? Eh? Okay. Kí lorúkọ tiẹ̀? You see, network problem has happened. Oh. The network has. You see, network problem has happened. Oh. The network has cut. I need to restore it back again. That's why I'm saying we need to subscribe so that the moment you come back on live, you can be able to see it. Then you can be able to get access to watch the previous videos. Yeah, let us still go one time again. That's 30 times. 30 times. Is for one side. Let me clean it and get nearer to the screen to see show us the work has progressed very well. Has progressed. Ní sùúrù mò ń bọ̀ wá o. Ọ̀rẹ́. Ní sùúrù mò ń bọ̀. The work has progressed very well, which I need to show up. The work is progressing. You can see like this. See, it's trying to cover here. It's trying to cover here too. It's just when you divide from here to here into 5, it has covered 3/5. The same thing here, it has covered 3/5. I'll divide the part into 2 and to 5. Then watch carefully now. The sharpening was here before on this area, but now it's trying to extend. Watch carefully now, trying to extend to the center of the small blade. Though the shining was partially, it's not full like that. But when we continue sharpening little by little, it will be migrating. When the height, the level of this U shape and the back here is coming down little by little, then now the level will now be extending towards the inner part of this small blade from the back here. Little by little, as we are going, it will be covering little by little. And this U shape is coming down. The back here is coming down. It's now becoming. It will be coming down to come and make the level of this inner part. But cannot reach the front at the same time. It's going to start from the back here, where the small blade inner surface attached to this area covered. You see, let us see repeat the sharpening again and see what is going to happen. The way My people use clipper blade here. They use it in a way. They use it in a way to condemn the blade. Some people even do condemn. That is why I see many rotting and condemn clipper blade to sharpen for tutorial. They use it one time and condemn the blade. They throw it in the dustbin. Don't still go again. That's 30 times. I have to repeat 30 times to and fro to the other side too to make the surface balance. Times. Then let me clean the stone surface very well. Let me come up a little. Yeah, the work has changed greatly. Yeah, the work has changed greatly. Remain the edge like this, complete edge. Then together with this black area, this area is getting shiny. In conjunction with all these ones, all this area I'm touching. Let me come closer to the screen. Let me come closer to the screen so that I can be able to see properly. Watch carefully now. From here like this, from here to the front, to the left hand side like this, it has covered up. The shiny has covered up, but not deeply like that. But when you watch, it has covered here too. It has covered this side too. But when you watch the inside, watch carefully. This area in form of trapezium, this area like this in form of trapezium shape, the stone has not touched it. You see like this, the stone has not touched it. So we have to bring the level of this area down again. The level of this, all this shiny area, all this shiny area here and here. We have to bring all the level down to come and make the level of this one again. That is why I'm saying it's not a small thing. You can just do without having a pattern of the way of doing the job, because you are bringing all this total area down again. How will you not lose the flatness and the total shining across by bringing all this total area down to come and make the level of this trapezium area? This how the shape, the remaining part now you see like this, it's in form of like this, and like this. You see like that, the portion inside here now, this trapezium shape. So we are going to bring remaining the whole remaining part, bring the level down to come and make the level of this area. That is what I'm saying. Sharpening of clipper blade using super hard metal sharpening stone deal with sense, logic, and tricks. So if you don't know all these tricks very well, you are going to lose, at the end of the day, you are going to lose the flatness and total shining across on the surface of the blade. Whereby after testing, it might not work. And so far, you have the pattern of doing the job. You follow it step by step the way I'm doing it. At the end of the show, you are going to be laughing. Now let's see. Let's repeat the sharpening again. This room, wow. How about this one? This work we have been doing now, if I use this squash, it can't take us more than 2 times. We go the first section, we go the second one, it's going to clear it up. But if I use this one, I will not get all this what I'm showing you. We will not see all this time I'm showing you. So there will be no opportunity of seeing the secret of the sharpening. If I'm using this quiet surface from A to Z, you will not see it. It will be like say this thing is magic. Because to be watching, you can't understand, you just see the clipper be sharpening at once. No. Let's go again. That's 30 times again. For one side, we have to repeat the same 30 times to and fro for the other side too. Yeah, it's getting clearer. Let us touch the second part. Let me clean the surface. Carbon is forming on the surface of the stone. See? Thirty times now. That's 30 times each for one side. Let us check the inner surface now, see what is happening. Yeah. The work has changed greatly. But still, when we watch this area, the hedge, we still have black portion here. This area covered. Let me closer to the screen. Let me get closer to the screen. That is why I'm saying, sharpening of clipper blade, you must be able to study the inner surface of the clipper blade very well. This one now, if you are not careful in watching, you might be thinking your job is well done, but still, when you watch the edge here, this edge, there's old here, it's a shallow area there. Yeah, there's a shallow area there. Then at the end of the day, when you want to test this kind of clipper blade, this side may not allow the whole mat to work fine. So you need to bring all the remaining parts, or the level of this remaining part, now bring it down again to come and meet the level of this small area. And there's one thing I want to listener, the viewers wants to likely to understand. Some people think when you have error in certain area, instead of following the pattern step by step to sharpen the clipper blade, get the way of clearing the error, they now apply their thumb at the back of this, only this area continue with sharpening. At the end of the day, when they now test, you now discover that this side completely is not working. This side of the blade will not work at all, because the more you apply pressure on this area only, it's going to take the level of this area down. The remaining area will not be hot. So when you fix the upper clipper blade on it, only the remaining area is going to agree with the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. This small area now will not comply at all. There will be gap in between the upper and the bottom clipper blade inner surfaces. Therefore, when you want to test the whole mat at a time, it will not work. But when you are testing from this side, put mass of air there. When it reaches here, it's going to work. But the moment it enters here, it will stop working. You see like that? So you need to follow the same pattern. That's why I'm saying go back and watch the previous video, how to correct errors, how to sharpen it. Different type of error occurring in the sharpening of the clipper blade. How are you going to detect the errors out? What are the causes of error? Then how are you going to rectify the error so that you will not likely make attempt to rectify the error and still put another error on the surface of the blade now, or condemn the area that's already been sharpened correctly. It's true, it can happen like that. You want to correct error now, you corrected the error really. But at the end of the day, the area that was working before you corrected the error is not working again. Where the error was, it's now working. The first be the case now. You see it? So you need to learn this job very well. And if you want to know this job very well, you need to subscribe to this channel, press the notification button, and go and watch my previous videos. How to clear errors, how to detect error, different type of clipper blade sharpening errors. So let us use quartz for this blade now. Let us use quartz to bring the total shining across and total flatness once. You see like this, so that it can become brighter. Let us change the stone. Let us change the stone. Let us change it. Let us change the stone. Let us change the stone. Let us change it. I'm coming. Let us change the stone. mo ti fẹ́ parí mo mọ̀ wá o. So ti gbọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mo ní mo ti fẹ́ parí mo mọ̀ wá. So I've changed the surface of the stone now. So I think this one is quartz surface stone. Yeah, this surface is a little bit stronger than the smooth surface stone. So let me remove the masking tape again. This masking tape is weak, not to give me injury. Let me remove it. Then let me clean the back of the blade to attach another masking tape at the back of the blade to allow me to have grit, to allow my thumb to have grit, total gridding on the back of the blade, to have full control over it, so that I can be able to maneuver my way in sharpening the paper blade using the stone systematically, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to cut the sellotape into size to fix at the back of the blade for easy gridding. You see the way I fix it? You leave small portion by the edge of the blade. You see like this. So let us go now. Let us go. So let me clean the surface of the stone first. Secondly, application of the oil. That's light oil. Then using of the biscuit ball. Using of the biscuit ball to cover the whole surface of the stone. You see the way I'm doing it? You see the way I'm doing it? Yeah, you see it. After that, now you apply your kerosene to cover the whole surface of the stone. Watch carefully. You follow the step by step. I'm doing it. No need to rush up too much. No need to rush up too much. Now, let me show you the inner surface before we start sharpening on the quartz surface stone. Before we start the sharpening on the quartz, you see that we have already gained our total flatness and total shining across, but it has not been deeply. It's not deeply. We have to bring it shiner very well. Let us go now. Then the way I want to sharpen now, I want to divide the blade into two like this. Watch carefully. I want to divide the blade into two. Well, if I want to sharpen the first side, I used to cover the whole surface of the stone. So when I'm sharpening the second side now, I will sharpen to cover the whole surface of the stone again. So let us go 30 times. Watch the way I'm going now. That's 30 times for one side. Let me clean it and show you the one we have just sharpened now. Yeah, real effect has taken place. So you know, as usual, I don't normally leave my stone rough like this. Before I come out to the back of the screen, to come closer, bring the work closer to the screen, I must have to treat my stone very well before I leave. Yeah, let's come now. Watch carefully now. Look at it. Let me come with my pointer. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Look at this area from here. Reach this kind of area. Look at the shape. Look at the surface of the blade. Then now compare to this area. This area is dark. So I've sharpened this one 230 times to cover the whole surface of the stone. Then the same thing we have done for here. I have to repeat the same thing for here. Light pressure. Then 230 times again to cover this area. And let us see how it's going to be. That is why I'm saying using of the super hard manner sharpening stone, deal with logics. Deal with logic. If you know how to use this stone very well, if you buy sharper, if they teach you under 1 hour, you are going to get a great performance in using of the sharper. If you know this stone very well to use it. I'm not saying who doesn't know this one doesn't expert in it, or don't misquote me. So I'm not condemning anyone for, but if you know how to use stone very well, then you now buy sharper. It will be a very great pleasure. It will be a very, very great pleasure. You are going to use it extraordinarily because they cannot give you all the secrets finished. How to study the inner surface, how to do this, how to do that. They cannot give you all at once. It is through the practicing. They can only introduce the sharper to you. give you the direction you want to be using. To practice, left to you. To become perfection, to become professional in it, it's left to you. They cannot be using your thumb or your finger and be using it to sharp. So that's why I'm saying, if you know this one first, you know in and out of this stone, you now buy sharper. Your training cannot pass 2 hours. When they give you training of 2 hours, then you start the sharpening. You now be applying the senses you are using on this one on the using of the sharper on the disc, either ordinary surface or the special disc. You see like that? So let us go for the second side now. Let us go for the second one, to and fro 30 times to cover the whole surface again. Don't forget, I divide the blade into two. I sharpen the first side 2 and fro 30 times to cover the whole surface. Now I want to sharpen the second side. Now 12 and fro 30 times to cover the whole surface of the stone again. Let us go. That's 30 times again. 30 times first side, 30 times the other side. Let us see what we are going to see the inside. Yeah. Let me get closer to the screen now and show you, to show you that rotten clipper blades used to condemn clipper blade. People believe only sharper can do it best. Toe can still do it better. I'll be proving to you every day by day. I'll be coming with different type of clipper blades. Watch like this now. So we are getting the total flatness and total shining across all over the surface. Watch carefully. So the surface has changed totally. Watch. So let us put it on that test now. Let's test what you have sharpened. Let us test what you have sharpened. This is the upper clipper blade. This is the bottom clipper blade. You put upper on the top of the bottom clipper blade. You see the way this is a freehand testing styling method. You can hear the sound. If you sharpen clipper blade is working fine, you have to, through the sound, listen to the sound. Let me switch off the fan so that you can listen to the sound very well. You can hear the sound, which means the inner surface of the upper clipper blade and the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade really agree together. Yeah, when you are taking the two to scrub each other, moving to and fro, side by side, front and back, to agree totally, to comply with each other. You can see that the kind of sound you are hearing, this telling us or giving us the confidence that there's no space in between the upper and the bottom clipper blade inner surfaces from beginning to the end, from left hand side to the right hand side, and from the front to the back. So when we open this kind of blade now, we are going to see the carbon from left hand side to the right hand side. When you are comfortable with practicing, yeah, listening to the sound will give you exactly whether the clipper blade is sharpening correctly, it's not sharpening correctly. You see like that? You need to start it for beginner. You see the way I place it, you see you gap it. You now go side by side 20 times like this. Then you shift it to the back again little. You go to and fro 20 times side by side. You go back again, local setting. But as a professional, you'll be moving front and back side by side. See the way I'm doing it. When you have been practicing many times, you can do it in this way. You'll be going side by side, front and back again. Watch carefully. So let me place it down here for you to see before I pick it up. Before I come to the back of the camera to show you, let us see our result, whether what I'm saying is true, is wrong. If you see the carbon cover the whole surface with the sharpening correctly. If the carbon is not covered, don't watch my tutorial again. Let's go. Can you see now? If you don't see this carbon, don't watch my tutorials again. I'm telling you. But if you see the carbon like this, please help me share this video out. Help me share this video out, please, in the name of God. Help me share it out so that many people can get the advantage of watching my live, watching my stream. I want to clear people doubt. What Sharper can do, Stone can do better. Yeah, I'm using the Sharper, I'm using the Stone. If you know how to use the two are the best. Sharper is the best, Stone is the best. You can't condemn anyone for one. Whatever you can use your Sharper to do, at the same time, you can use your Super Hard Manner Stone to do better. Subscribe to my channel, press notification button, share the video out. All right? Ma bo ambi bo te ko mo bombi. Boba ta ko ma bombi. I want to clean the blade. That is why I'm saying everything is step by step. Ma binu so bo. It's step by step. the step by step. This is how the pack. Let me remove the masking tape at the back. Let me remove the masking tape. Then there's one thing. One B. What bye? Na one labe. Bye odabo. We come out, you know, so to go. Matthew. Then there's one thing I want to explain to the public. Most of the people in my environment, barbers, studies proprietors, even students, almost the whole public, the same way that they use the clipper because most of them doesn't know how to use it. They take it to barber. It is the barber giving them the idea, the logic of repackaging the blade. When they use it though, they do not sharpen it. They repackage it again. Let me show you the way they used to repackage it. You see, when they use it though, they now put masking tape here. This type of masking tape we are using here, they apply it here, or this one is cardboard. When they use masking tape, one set. When they use it though, they apply one. After they use it for a month now, they remove the masking tape, they put two. One layer, two layer. When they use it for 1 month again, they remove the two. They now put three layers there. They put new one, two, three on top, like this one as I did it here. So they now be using the clipper until it doesn't accept packaging again. It's not working again. Now remove the whole packaging. They will now wash the blade, bring it to me. Say they want to sharp. Hole will now be plenty for here. Hole, you see big hole here, big hole in the back here. You see like that? So that is the way they use it. So if you don't know the way to sharpen clipper blade very well, if you don't know the tricks, the logic to function out for sharpening, it has to waste your time, waste your chemical, waste your energy. And at the end of the day, when you test, it may not work. You see, this one is cardboard. When they have used one like 5 layers, if it doesn't accept again, they now change it to cardboard. Some put broom there. This is what they call a package. If you use your clipper blade, dog, put something here, put paper here, masking tape that 2 layers here, and reapply the fix the blade again. Try it again, it's going to work again. I'm telling you sincerely, but you are spoiling the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade and the hopper. So now, yesterday night, just to say early this morning, around 1 o'clock, between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, there was one tutorial early in the morning that I was sharpening this clipper blade, this GTS clipper blade used to rotting condemn. This clipper blade, I was sharpening it just early in the morning around 1 o'clock. The last tutorial before did this one. So we are sharpening this clipper blade now, remains small to be finished. So I was very tired because since morning till that time I was not even resting at all. So I promised to finish the program today. So I will now join it. I will join it with this one we have finished now. I will join it all. So we are going to complete the sharpening on this one so that the whole surface is going to be balanced. And when we test it, we are going to get the best of the results. We have to remove this masking tape. It's already weak. Let's remove the masking tape first. That's number one thing you're supposed to do. After removing the masking tape, then we clean the back of the blade very well. We clean the back very well. We clean the back very well. We clean the back very well. They are now refuse another masking tape at the back. So I'm trying to fix the masking tape and press it very well to get tightened against the back of the blade so that the thumb can have full control for it. I'm using my finger to walk through the line at the back of the blade. You see like this to let the masking tape enter inside very well. You see for the upper clipper blade, you see the way I did it. You shouldn't allow it to cover the mouth. See the way I did this one too. Shouldn't allow it to cover the mouth. You see like this. Yeah, please let me share the video out. If you have been watching the video and you have not subscribed to this channel, please let us subscribe. Maybe you have been watching the video since, or this is the first time you are watching the video. You have not subscribed, please let us subscribe to this channel. Master BCM TV YouTube channel. A channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally, how to sharpen the stone professionally, logically, technically, strategically, okay, with error free. Yeah, how to detect errors on the different type of clipper blades, how to know different type of errors. Yeah, you get on the surface of the blade or surface of the stone, then how to rectify the errors, how to test for errors, whether your clipper blade surface is getting error, whether the your stone surface is getting error, it's not sharpening the clipper blade very well, or the clipper blade you sharpen on the correct stone, it's not sharpening correctly, you go to detect the error out. How are you going to test it? Whether there is error, there's no error. If there is error, which type of error does the inner surface of the blade, upper or the bottom clipper blade carries? So you have to know all these things. When you subscribe to Master BCM TV YouTube channel, you press the notification button for you to be seeing all the videos we are producing, the previous, the present video, and still to see the upcoming videos. And you should get it in mind. You need to follow three things if you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Watching my videos on the Master BCM TV YouTube channel, you subscribe, you press the notification button. After that one, you get access to watch all the previous videos. Go and watch them. Don't depend only on one video. When you download like 5 or 10 videos, you watch them. After that, you delete them. You download another one, or you be watching one after the other. You be watching one after the other. So you watch the previous videos at the same time the present videos. Anytime as you have subscribed, press notification button. Anytime I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. So you join the live. So you join from here to say this one is direct. This one is live and direct. There's no need to that of editing. No, forget about the editing. See the one I've sharpened just now for customer. Tested, confirmed. You can see the carbon. You see, that's why I'm saying if you subscribe to my channel, you are going to see the secret. And that clipper blade, if I want to sharpen it under 2 minutes, I can do it. But as for tutorial, I need to use a stone that will be chopping this inner surface of the blade up and the bottom clipper blade is small, so that I can be able to be studying the inner surface of the blade, so that when you want to sharp your own clipper blade or your own stone, yeah, or when somebody is sharpening, is showing you, maybe your friends, help me check, you can be able to get idea, know exactly what is happening on the inner surface of the blade and the inner surface of the stone. Yeah, you may not be able to sharp perfectly, but you understand how the shooter is first before you be making attempt of sharpening the clipper blade. Now, this one now we have sharpened it before. Say rotting, used to rotting condemned clipper blade. Yesterday, the inside was somehow dark color. Go and watch the previous video before this one. This video before this. After watching it, you go back and watch the rest. You are going to see this blade exactly. You cannot even believe the surface can be shining in this way, completely rotting. Yeah, completely rotting. You see now. So now I want to complete the job on it so that the total flatness and total shine across has to show very well. Now let us start from the upper clipper blade. We are going to use. Let me first come with a smooth surface stone. Let's change this smooth surface stone so that I can really understand what I'm trying to fashion out. If I just go straight to the course like that, you will not understand it at all. Only those people who watched the program yesterday, maybe they are still watching now, they can really understand what I really meant. Now, this is our smooth surface stone. We need to clean the surface first. You clean the surface, you make it neat. That's number one. Then secondly, you apply your oil. Not too plenty. You take your special stone to work through the surface. You see that it to spread the oil and to work through the surface very well. You see like this. I've told you the reason in the previous video where I'm using the special stone on the super hard manner Sharpen stone almost everybody on the smooth surface stone. I've explained that. So you go and watch the previous videos. Go and watch. Don't depend only on the new ones. Don't ever depend on only new videos. Go back and watch previous one, and don't depend on the new. Don't depend only on the previous. Still, put it in mind to come for the upcoming videos, because the upcoming videos doesn't relate. You don't know. It doesn't resemble what they call it. It doesn't come the same way, the way the previous videos are. I come with different type of patterns. And that is what I'm saying. What you believe, the type of clipper blade you believe stone cannot sharp, I will be bringing them lively to be sharpening them. Tested, confirm. Some years ago, people used to comment, he's editing, stone can never do that. But now, you can see it now. So I've cleared people's doubts. Well, waiting be editing. Nothing like editing here. Oh. Nothing like editing. It's live and direct. So whoever is arguing, give them my channel, let them subscribe and press the notification button so that they can be watching my videos. They can be able to gain from there. You can be sharpening your clipper blade to your taste. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you sharpen your clipper blade to your taste, the way you want it to happen. You want your clipper blade to be working like new one or better than the new one. You know the way to sharpen it. There are times when professional or somebody sharpening it for you, it might not sharpen, the person might not sharpen the clipper blade to your own taste. The person may not know, but when you are using it, complaint will be coming. Inwardly, you will know that this clipper blade is not performing well for me, it's not performing better. Not that it's not cutting, it's cutting, but the work is not so perfect. But when you know how to sharp, you sit down and sharpen clipper blade to the way you want it. Exact way you want your clipper blade to work. You are going to fashion the sharpening out in the same way. So that after the sharpening, you treat it, you run it, you apply the chemical, you now test it. It's going to be working the way you expected your clipper blade to be working perfectly, logically, technically, strategically, okay, without error. Yeah, without stopping along the line. Yeah, let us go for the first side first. I'll show you something. That's 20 times. That's 20 times each for one side. Let's clean and see what is happening. Yeah, I'm trying to study the inner surface of the blade before I come closer to the screen. We still have to go. Let me watch carefully. Yeah, it's okay like this. It's okay like this. But as usual, you know, I don't leave my stone anyhow. Yeah, let me quickly get closer to the camera first before we move to the. Watch carefully now. They've started the engine there. Yes. Yes, Mumbo. So let us repeat this one time again. Don't be offended though. There's one grinding machine company behind my window here. They've started their engine. That was the noise you are hearing. So we need to manage it. Bear with me, please. Small time now, they will have it. Yeah, let us repeat the sharpening again 20 times. That's 20 times for one side. $20 for the other side. Yeah. Yeah, watch now. See the total shedding across and total flatness. Can you see it now at once? You can see it now. So this clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. So we have completed work on this one. Now it remains the bottom clipper blade. Let me place this one here. Yeah. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to Master Vision TV YouTube channel for you to see many videos we are producing. Let me clean the surface of the stone. It's getting dirty. It's forming carbon. Yes, I want to first sharpen this surface on the smooth surface for you to see how the inner surface is. Don't charge. Let us first try this smooth surface stone yesterday. We are trying this smooth surface yesterday. It took a very, very long way. Very, very long way. But still, we have to try today again, see what is going to happen. Please try to subscribe to my channel. I'll come on live anytime. I don't have specific time because of the network problem here. Before I schedule my live stream, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one midnight. But now if I want to come in the morning, there may be no network failure till around that kind 4 o'clock in the evening time. It will not allow me to produce one video at least. So and people will be waiting. Why we not see this man live? Why is he not on live? It's the network problem. So the moment the network is through like this, you see me on live. At times during the live again, you see the live cutting. Network failure, restoring the network back again. But if you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button, anytime I'm able to come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. It's coming to your screen. Immediately I come on live, the notification come immediately directly to your screen. Say Master BCM TV is on live. That's number one. Secondly, for subscribing, press the notification button is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. It's free of charge. Then you are going to get some things there. Getting the access to the main channel to watch all the YouTube videos, to download, to comment, to do anything on the channel. You have the opportunity of doing so. Then you have the opportunity of watching the previous video, all these membership videos I've released to public. Almost 850 videos. Go and watch them. Valuable videos. How to sharpen different type of clipper blade, how to sharpen the stone, how to form stone surfaces, how to fashion out stone surfaces, how to rectify stone surfaces errors, how to test for them with diagram, explanation, practical. Go and watch them. The same thing with the blade. How to sharpen different type of clipper blade, how to clear blade errors, different type of clipper blade errors, how to detect error and how to the surface of the blade, how to remodify error. You see all these are many there. There are many. So go back and watch them and advantage. That is why we need to subscribe. And at the same time, you get the opportunity, the access to see the upcoming videos, because it's compulsory for us to come back. If you really want to learn, because I'm coming with different type of video which are not in the previous ones, which I've not produced before. I'm coming with upcoming ones differently. It's totally different from the previous ones. So you need to watch the previous one present and still come back to watch the new ones again. So let us start the sharpening on the bottom clipper blade, see what is going to happen. Yeah, let me come nearer to the screen and show you. We are going to use this smooth surface stone to sharpen 3 times. This number one now, this number one setting. We go for second setting again, we go to third setting. We now see the surface. After the third setting, now we now use the quartz. We now see the difference in between the surface of the blades, the surface of the stones. Sharpening differentiation, we now see it. Let me come closer to the screen. Watch carefully now. You see the total shining across and total flatness. Though as you are watching it like this, I don't know the way to, let me still try, because towards the head here there's black portion there, black portion showing us that there's black portion there showing us that the stone doesn't work well in that front. It's not that it's not going to work, but I'm not satisfied with it. It has to show total shine across total flatness deeply. I want to fashion it out for we to see it. Yeah, watch like this now. Towards the edge of the blade, towards the edge, you see partial black color, partially, just light one, cover the whole edge of the edge. Let us go for second time now and see what is going to happen. Yeah, that rotten is showing. I can see it clearly now at the edge of the blade, but the screen has not picked it very well the way I want the screen to pick it. Let me still reclean it with another duster. You see this edge like this, black spot. The hole has tried, the rotten has chopped the nurse of a small black color. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, watch now. You see that small black color? Watch carefully. All this area, watch carefully. You see black spot there, black spots. The surface of Z blade now, it has chop inside. You see like that? Those small black, you see, I've seen it. It's hole on the surface of the blade. It's a deep hole on the surface. You see it, black color around this area like this. You see it well like that. The camera has picked it now. See it like that. So the hole is down, but we need to sharpen it so that the edge of that hole, the round shape of fish, have to be sharpened so that when the hair enters, it has to cut. Let's go for the, is it not the second one or the third one now? Or the third one? Let's go for the third round. We now change the stone surface for effective sharpening. We change the stone surface after this one for effective sharpening. $30 each for one side. Let us see. Still the same. The hole is down well. The hole is down. If to say we want to clear this hole finish, we are going to chop the whole blade finish. You can see the hole. You see it small on the surface. You see it. When you watch from this area like this area, You see small holes there, it's deep inside. If to say we say we want to clear it up, we are going to chop the whole blade finish. But what you are going to do now is to use quartz surface on the stone to make it clear very well, to make it clear so that it can sharpen and it can cut it perfectly. That's the only thing we can do. The hole is totally down. It has rotting reach the inside of the blade. Now let us change the stone. Let's change the stone. Let's change the stone surface. So we have changed the stone surface now. Let me clean the surface. Yeah. Let's go for the quartz now. Let's go one time and see what is going to happen. Only one time. Only one. Let's go only one set. Spread the kerosene to cover. Thirty times to and fro. Let's repeat for the other side. 30 times to and fro too. The same speed, the same pressure. The same speed, the same pressure, the same to and fro counting of 30 times each for one side. Let us see how the inner surface is going to be. Yeah, it's okay like this, it's okay like this, it's okay like this. Yeah, no need to stretch ourselves again. What we have been trying to get, so I've returned back the surface stone, our quartz surface stone. Yeah, let me now show you watch carefully now. You can see it, though the hole is still there, but you can see the hole now. It's not exposed like before. So when you use it, you mount it on the engine now, it's going to cut. It's going to cut fine. You see it? So that's a step-by-step to sharpen rotting used to condemn clipper blade. This is a GTS clipper blade. So we have completed the job. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, once again, subscribe before we go. Subscribe, press the notification button so that when I come back again, you can be able to see the live immediately. Yeah, we are stopping for here now. Still be expecting another valuable tutorial again.